Hi, and welcome to this video which is going to talk about how to give an angel card reading. So what you're going to need obviously is a pack of angel cards, whichever you like, whichever you feel drawn to, please use those. And you're going to start off by holding the pack in your left hand. You're going to give it a good wrap with the right hand, and that is going to knock out any residual energy. You're then going to remove your cards from the pack, and you're going to touch each one in turn. And you're doing this so that it imbues your energy into your cards, because your cards are basically your divination tool, your tool for working with. I'm going to speed touch it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go into a quiet space. If it's a reading for yourself, you already know your question. If it's reading for someone else, you're going to ask that person the question that they'd like to ask the angels, or they might want to just hear whichever message comes through. So you'll fan your cards out like that. You'll hold them against your heart to connect with that deep sense of true healing, love, compassion, service. And you're going to go quiet. And you will ask the angels for a helpful, healing and accurate message for yourself or the other person, or maybe whatever message that they'd like to know, and state the question as well if they have a question that's specific. So once you've done that, you can then shuffle your cards. People like to do it different ways. You can shuffle them long ways. You can shuffle them sideways. You can shuffle them the old-fashioned way of, putting them in through each other like that. And when you get a sense that you should stop, don't overthink it. Just shuffle for a little while. And when you think, right, you might just sort of look at a card and think, right, I'm going to stop on that one, even though they all look the same. But you might just get that sense. Stop shuffling. And then lay your cards out. Now, if any cards jump out and fall out, maybe just one or two, those are called jumping cards. So keep them aside. If you drop 48 cards, you're just being clumsy. That's the word I'm looking for. So once you've got your cards, lay out your cards. You can lay them out from left to right. And maybe if you're doing 3 cards, it could represent past, present, and future. You can lay out more cards, that you can go into quite complicated layouts if you so wish, or you can quite simply lay out 1 card and just ask for a message for today, or you could just cut it and look at whichever card comes up, or you could splay them and let a person draw the card that that they feel is right. You then work through each of the cards and channel or feel and express the message that comes through, and look at, of course, which cards are there. When you're finished, collect up your cards, give thanks. You can either hold them to your heart again, give thanks to the angels for their healing, their support, their guidance, whichever words feel right for you, and then give them a knock. I tend to blow as well afterwards. So I hope that is a quick and effective reminder for you of how to do an angel card reading. Of course, if you've got any questions, please do get in touch with me. Call me preferably, or email me, or WhatsApp, whatever the case may be. But yeah, it's lovely to spend time with you, and I hope that's been helpful. So enjoy doing your angel card readings for others, and please stay in touch. And you can always visit my website, www.susanemma.com, if you'd like to subscribe or if you'd like more info. Ciao!